Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're still in Pharos. I mean, Lothering. We're still in Lothering. Yeah, we're just lothering
The
around.
legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Oh yeah, this is
Please,
how
you're
I
scaring
wanted to
the
start this
children.
video.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Wow, that's
There!
dark.
One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Wow. How do I want to handle this?
I
We'll,
watch
we'll
the
start by
Black
trying
Horde
to reason with
descend on
this
my
guy.
people. I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Well, you should be evacuating then. I mean, the blight is coming. Yeah, what happened to you?
My family, my clan,
Oh, he's talking
those creatures
reasonable.
butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Well, yelling about it throughout town is not going to escape the Darkspawn.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh. So this is just his reaction to the
Are
trauma
you
he's faced.
Calling me a coward?
We'll go for persuade.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Persuade.
We can't
I am
give up.
probably almost always
we
going to go
can't
for
fight.
persuade option.
What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
See? You have options. Although I don't know how good of an idea Denerim is with low gain and just all that nonsense going on. I have dog treats. I almost want to give these treats to him because I thought they were like happiness increaser treats. The dog already starts out with like super happy. You can see the friendly meter at the bottom there. It actually takes quite a bit to get that thing moving. So, I know we lost 3 points with Morrigan last time.
Maybe with that blasted chasing
It would
gone,
be a
my
very
headache
small
will go.
move. Studded helmet. We have this. But we're going to take it, because we can sell it. But yeah, the Mabari hound treats that we currently have are for healing the Mabari. I'm probably going to sell them off because I don't envision the dog as one of our 4 main party members. I mean, well, we have our Grey Warden,
There's simply no room.
our main character that we have to have, and then we take 3 more.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Okay. We kind of know that already.
Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Okay, so I have to talk to him.
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here. Maker
Yeah,
watch
goodbye.
over you.
So we can get like different tidbits of information, or like the same tidbits of information from different people in towns. I guess that's for people who don't necessarily go around
Brought my
talking to
family to
everyone.
Lothering because I thought it would be
Oh,
safe.
here we go with all this.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers.
Okay, you guys
Are
talking
you
all
here
that.
to
Oh,
see the
hey,
Reverend Mother too?
where
In
is
her
she?
office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need
So,
all the grace the Maker can offer.
If she's not
Well,
with
good luck
anyone
to
right
you.
now,
I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
why are you just standing here talking to me instead of going to see her? Because you
The
came
only
here to
hope
see
of
her.
protection this
Okay, well,
village
he
has
went to
now,
see her.
and I will
I
not
guess.
abandon them. That is all.
Hi, are you... Ah, Sir
Yes,
Bryant.
my lady. Who might you be?
I am not going to identify myself as a Grey Warden
I am
yet.
Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
And this game just is going to keep throwing us
Arl
options
Eamon has
to
fallen ill,
say we're
and
a
his
Grey
knights are on a
Warden to this
quest for
guy.
the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One
Yeah,
of
that
the
sounds
Arl's
like a
knights,
problem that
Sir
we're
Donald,
probably
is
gonna
here
have to deal
searching
with
for fantasies. Well,
later, aren't we?
never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I'm not going to lie. That the lie
Indeed,
options
they're
in my
gone.
experience with Dragon Age and
true.
Dragon Age
I saw
2,
the bastard running for
they
the hills
almost
myself.
never go well for
That's an
me.
impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts? I wish I could afford such help, to be
Persuade.
truthful. Take your reward, at any rate.
Okay.
It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now,
Full of
unless
quests,
there's
but
something
there was
else you
one.
need.
I don't know if there's a mu. I'm like, you know what?
If the matter is important, certainly.
Let's tell him we're a Grey Warden.
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Tearn Loghain has
okay,
no
well,
legitimate claim
okay.
on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Good analogy there.
Now, unless there's something else you need. I see.
Okay, I'm a Grey Warden.
That is certainly worthy of notice. Tearn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I have heard of those rumors.
I don't believe the
But
Grey Wardens
that's
would be
not
as
what
careless or
happened.
malicious as the Tearn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
I mean, we're not really here to cause a fight. We're just
I
kind of
cannot
passing through the
openly
town.
help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Ooh, I got a key.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Awesome.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Hey, we got some silver there. I can't read that from here. I don't know if that's 20 or 50, or whatever the case is.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
How do
Alistair?
you know him?
By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tearn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like you're chasing some fable. I was hoping to meet him. Is that okay? That's not the option we're going with.
What? And you have his
Oh,
locket.
yeah, we picked up a
And a
pendant
note.
or something along
Maker's
the
mercy.
road by the bandits.
Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Or was that in the wilds we picked up something? Whatever.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I probably could have
Why
asked
is
him
that,
for a
if I
reward
may
and got
ask?
away with it. I don't know.
I see. The Jarl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has
He
done
ain't
or
no
not
hero
done, the Jarl
anymore.
remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Alright,
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Alright, what more do
Supposedly,
you
the
have
urn
about
contains
this
the
urn?
ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Yeah, I've heard this mentioned before.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Alright. What are we getting from this? He didn't actually give us anything for the quest completed. Darn it! Should have asked him for a reward. I didn't have a chance to go back and ask him for a reward after that. Hey, a book. We do get 50 experience for reading books.
And when the Maker spoke, the chant of light.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this. The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
Well, I know it because that's like all they're chanting, but...
May the Maker watch over you.
Let those who cry out
Okay,
from the
yeah,
shadows come.
she's boring.
Those who seek
Hey, this is
Moving
the
on.
cabinet we got the key to, and we have some boots. Those are some decent boots. And it looks like Alistair can equip them. We're going to equip them to Alistair. Add to his constitution. Yeah, add to his defense. Less fatigue percentage, but higher defense and a bonus to constitution. Yeah, we're going to take that. Those boots were made for walking.
You, miss, what is your name?
That's just what they'll do.
You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Let's get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Well, we're not here to make trouble, but okay. Books. 50 experience. Yay. Okay.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Sure. What's acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Sure. I mean, we got a lot of money last time,
Thank you, dear woman.
and we got
can I do
150
for you,
silver
then?
just from dealing with those bandits as we came in.
A Grey Warden?
Oh, Grey Warden,
Here?
I need your help.
Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know
Uh,
that Tern Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Well, he's a liar.
Tern Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head.
Well, but one of
Lay
those
low, and
sides
I
is going to be
promise keep your
correct.
presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
Okay, what else do you have for me?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I
Okay,
am
that's
sorry.
fine.
Now,
Although I do
if there is
believe
nothing else,
there's a way you can go about this conversation.
for
Maybe
a
I was
Grey
supposed to
Warden.
ask for the blessing
Yes.
first.
You have a difficult road to walk.
And then
don't you?
I might have been able to get, like, another key to a cabinet or
In
something.
Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child
So
and
I'm pretty
creation.
sure I missed out on
Watch
something
over her
here.
path, O Maker.
This is just
Give her
from...
light in darkness.
You know, I've played through this segment
So
of the
let it
game
be.
like a half a dozen times, but it's been a long time since
Now,
I played this.
If there is nothing else,
So
may the
I'm
Maker
almost
guard
certain
you,
I
Grey
missed out on
Warden.
something, but it's probably one of those minor treasures that's not a huge deal. It's probably that treasure that's like right next to her that, you know, wasn't sparkly. It'd probably sparkly if we could
Fear and ignorance.
if we did the conversation correctly, but we didn't.
I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame
But
never
that's
dies.
just kind of one of the mechanics of the game, and I'm not going to fret over it
It
too
represents
much.
the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you
This
know the
isn't
tale?
like 100% run. Flames, fires.
The prophet was
Cleanse
burned
their
in the
sins,
ancient
okay.
city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
It sounds like this main religion of the Chantry likes to pull a lot from... I'm not going to mock their religion. Sounds like they pull a lot from Christianity, or maybe a little more specifically
Who are you?
Catholicism.
Can you... I
I
don't
was
like
trying
this
to talk to you. I want the book.
Why did
I
we come
want
here?
the book. You stupid kid. I want the book. There. I got the book.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be
Uh,
safe.
to get away from the fighting, but I must prepare the chances.
So, I mean, it sounds like they were kind of making a story there that's, like, very similar to
It's done, naturally.
Jesus. It's done naturally. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Hey, was this guy... Can I talk to you? Do you say or do anything important? No, you don't. Wait, I thought... Maybe I'm thinking of a different village. I thought there was like a side quest I could take maybe from that woman to the right that we didn't actually talk to. About like finding her kid or something. That might be some other place in the game though. I might be remembering wrong. Okay. Well, that was over half the episode we spent in one building. Oh, hey, is there something new here? There's nothing new here. Why are you sparkling?
For a
I drove off the
foundation
bandit.
built of
Okay, it's
stone,
got to be different bandits we got to drive off. Okay, that's fine. One quick last little exploration over in this direction just to make sure I got everything before I cross the bridge into, like, the other main portion of the town. And past gameplay me might be slightly lost a little bit here. Oh, I'm going back up here. Oh, I wanted to see those people we helped last time, or that said that they were going to go back and check this area for... and see if their stuff was still here. I wanted to see if they were still here, and if I could... and if they were, if they still needed help and I could give them something. That was what I was doing here. And exploring a couple corners for treasure that I might have missed. Because I don't really want to miss treasure. Oh, yes. That reminds me. Something I was going to say last time and kind of got sidetracked. This is another town early in the game, kind of like Ostagar, where you're going to get a bunch of side quest opportunities, and if you don't take them and you don't complete them now...
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Oh, these two. But anyways, it's not immediately that Lothering... There will be a point in the game where Lothering becomes inaccessible to us. And it will say, like, on the map that the Darkspawn have overrun the town, and you cannot select to go back to
Don't
it.
suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I have a trap making skill. What do you need traps for? Anyways, this is a side quest, so I'm going to try to do all the side quests, at least that I'm aware of or that I come across, and I'm going to try to complete them while we're here, because if we leave, it's not like immediately, like you can still come back to Lothering for a little bit. I don't know the exact cutoff point. I do have a couple suspicions.
There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest.
But yeah, when Lothering gets completely cut off, any side quests that you didn't do are like permanently lost forever. Okay, so I need to make some traps. I don't know how to make traps. I mean, my character has the ability, I think. Yeah, we got that first trap making ability. So I have to make some like common traps. Do I even have... How do I even do this? I don't think I have ever done this before in this game, ever. So this is going to be new to me. We actually have to go to this trap making, and I can assign. I don't really want to do that. How do I back out of this? And I'm actually just going to accidentally press the B button and overwrite our thing. Our swift kick below the belt thing. I can also access the thing with, like this. Which is what I was intending to do instead of getting rid of one of my combat shortcuts. I'll have to fix that. A stealing. A stealing success. What did I steal?
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Well, it told me I stole. I didn't know I could do that either. I didn't know how stealing worked in this game. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so we need spring traps, which we actually have the trap triggers, so we can just make them.
Did you make any traps?
Yes, I did. Here you go.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
Quest completed, and we got 50 silver for that. I'm guessing that's more than we would get if we just sold the 3 traps on their own, or just sold the materials on their own. Hey, +1 willpower. Morrigan's gonna get that. Because I want her having more willpower as a mage. That must be what we stole. I'm trying to like figure out what we stole, because it didn't actually tell us what we stole when we stole the thing.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
I'm probably not going to try to do much stealing, because it seems like when I selected the stealing, it just went right to the nearest civilian and stole. I'm willing to bet, given this type of game, if you try to steal from certain people or steal to some degree, that at some point it's going to trigger a cutscene and bad things might happen and people might get upset and start fighting you and whatnot. Why did I even get the stealing ability if I was not going to use it? Maybe I'll just try to use it on the NPCs that don't trigger cutscenes when I talk to them, or talk to them first and then try to steal from them. So many things can just go horribly wrong when you attempt stealing like this. Pile of filth. Yep, that's where we're going to hide a little bit of money. Don't care if it's covered in filth and poop. It's money. We're going to pick it up. We're going to add it to our money. We're going to clean it off. And we're going to talk to this person.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of?
I'm fine, but you don't sound so good.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Oh, okay. So we have another new quest, and we're going to check out the quest and see what exactly she needs. She actually needs the lesser health poultices, I think she call them poultices. I'm going to call them potions. They're health potions, which we already have those. So we don't need to craft these, although crafting is an option.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people.
Many people.
You're a
There were
good sort,
3
you know.
potions we gave you. Whatever. I got 50 silver out of it. And plus, health potions are going to be common enough since we're looting everything that I don't know if I'm ever going to have to buy health potions. I don't think I've ever bought health potions in a Dragon Age game.
Why don't the Templars kill them?
I've just kind of used whatever I've picked up, and I seem to have done...
might not
Well,
want
I
to
couldn't
go
have done
in.
that fine if
Tavern's
I've
full, and
never
those
beaten this
soldiers are
game
being a
and given
nuisance.
up on it, but that's stories for another
They're not
day.
here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Oh, great.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the King dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize.
Yeah, he has
You'd
a
think
point.
those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yeah, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well, it sounds like there's a bar fight going on in the tavern, or we're about to get into one. But we are going to save leather boots that I'm just going to sell. I think I'm going to sell the junk that I've picked up so far. I might do that off camera, but bar fight will happen next time.
You ever seen